So starting in the front entry, we come in and we are on some very old tile, and we do have a small little coat closet here. And then we enter then we directly walk into the living room that's being staged as a dining space, clearly. But nice big space. And just quickly pointing out the floors, they actually look like they're in pretty good condition. I don't think the camera picks it up well, but they're definitely like, they've been lived on and scuffed up a bit. But I haven't seen any dramatic marks on my little walkthrough that I've already done. And I guess we got a little ant in here, but floor, I think it looks pretty good. This house is forced air, and I am noticing right away we got updated electrical outlets all along the walls here on this main floor. I've not seen the others yet. And then also I'd like to point out we do have updated windows, or window inserts into the wooden frames, so they are 2-pane. Same with this picture window. It's an often one that gets left out. We do have our wood burning fireplace there. But nice size room for sure. And then as we head into the kitchen, it switches to like this mapled color wood flooring. We have our access down to the basement, right off the kitchen. Oh, I guess I see why now they have the dining area in the front. I did not walk into that room. So anyways, kitchen looks pretty nice. Kind of the same as the last. We got just, plain wooden cabinets, but they've updated to some black hardware, newer appliances, gas burning stove, got our dishwasher tucked in here. It's not granite. I think it's kind of brain farting on it, but I think Cambria countertops. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But kind of a smaller kitchen, and then as you can see where I was standing, you had the little breakfast bar right there as well. And then we do have this little pantry with some shelvings on the door. Way to go upstairs. Got back to the couple of bedrooms and a bathroom, and then we are back into the dining space. But before going into the bedrooms, I'll quick show the living room that they have done. A couple steps up. So kind of an interesting, they kept with the wood floors, but then they transition into the carpet. We got big windows facing out towards the back. Not much to look at, but it does let in a lot of natural light. As you can see, you don't have any of the lights on in the living room. But there's that smaller backyard that we saw. Just give you a good idea of the space here. You can see it's kind of like a triangle, if you will. Here's the, sit at bar kind of deal. Then our sliding door out to the patio. So looks to be in fairly okay condition, but Well, instantly I noticed this cracked floor tile all the way across. Some discoloring there, I'm not sure what that's about. We have a little laundry chute, some built-in shelving, but not much of a vanity in the sink, and can't tell, it looks like it's kind of like spider web cracking. Maybe that's, although I'm starting to think it's maybe like design, because it is all over and then kind of just disappears on this edge. And when I rub my finger across it, it's not catching anything, so I don't think those are actual cracks. It just caught my eye for a second. And also right outside the bathroom, of course, we got the linen closet. See, using for all their cleaning supplies and some towels. Went into bedroom 1. We got a kitty sleeping on the bed. Again, no light on in here right now, just natural light. We got facing out towards the front and to the side of the house over there. But fairly good sized bedroom. Again, going off of yesterday or 2 days ago, I believe this is a queen bed. So you can see it, plenty of room for the bed, plus the dresser and TV, a couple of dressers actually. Some extra shelving there in the corner. We got this closet that's kind of the same as the pantry there, where it's got these built-in shelves into the closet doors, which is kind of cool. And then we got a pretty big closet here. You can see it pretty deep in terms of they got even more storage. This bedroom's a little smaller than one we just came from, and I believe this is just a full-size bed. And then also instantly, I just noted, got some schmutz on the ground here. Oh, it must be like sheetrock or something. I don't know, maybe from sanding. This looks like it was probably recently done, so they had something hanging here, like a TV mount. And then they just mudded it, sanded it, and painted it. It doesn't look horrible, but it also doesn't look great. And you can actually see they left the anchors in the wall. And then also, I guess with this door too, you can see it has got glass windows, so they've got this little covering to give some privacy. But okay sized bedroom, facing right out to the neighbors. And then out to the back. Over here. Same deal as the last. Pretty decent sized closet. That's the whole main floor. I'll do my typical walk through everything again. Bedrooms, bathroom down this hall. This is where we started. Got our way to go upstairs. Walk through the kitchen. Got this big living room space. This is our door out to the garage. Oh, and a little breezeway. I'm actually glad I opened this. So, quickly just show this off while I'm out here. So there's a 2-stall garage, but this is the only garage door that is actually powered. The other one is like, you have to lift it up by hand. And so, just being realistic now, this is probably where you'd come in the house the most. You can come in through this door, have a little bit of a mudroom kind of going. Nice little closet here too. They do have a little cat door set up there. We're back to that dining space slash probably the original living room and the entry.